Good morning, everyone. Sorry, 1 second here. My Wi-Fi was down there for a second. So let's get the music right this morning. There we go. Good morning. There's my car and Sandy and Dee Anderson. Anybody's name not on the list? Is there anybody's name that needs to be added to the list? If there were a couple of people, if so, just let us know. We'll add your name to the list here. Nerd Nature, you're not on the list. 108. Nerdy. Nerdy, you're going to be number 108. File that number. Okay? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I don't think Hemp Toad, we're going to give you a number if you feel like sticking around. You'll be number 109 for now and for the future. 109. Who else needs a number this morning? We'll just get ourselves started. Good morning, Hemp Toad 109. Good morning. There's my guy Hags. Hemp Toad. Who else needs a number? We just added two. We just added Jester Beats. Jester Beats. Let's go to 1010 for Jester Beats. Okay. We're just going to spend about 3 or 4 minutes. All you guys say hello to each other this morning, and we'll add a few more numbers up here. Okay. And that's right, Kim. I'm making a list and I'm checking it. We'll probably check it 82 times. Closer to 82. Okay. Who else needs to? Sweetie Magno. Sweet Magnolia, you're number 111. Sweet Magnolia. Let's go number 111. Sweetie, you're awfully obvious. I smell Magnolia all over the room. Okay. Jesus Christ, good morning. Kev Dog. Kevy, I can't believe you don't have a number. Kev Dog, 112. Kev Dog, 112. Okay. There's going to be there's another guy, Chuck Valhallen. Chuck, I'm chucking a number at you. See if you can catch it and hold on. Chuck Valhallen. You're going to be number 113. 113. I feel like I'm an auctioneer over here. I feel like an auctioneer practically. Okay. Kev Dog 112. And Chuck Valhallen 113. Just hold on to the number. Chuck, we're going to try to give prizes away. Who else needs a number? We'll add some more as the day goes on. Who's 114? Hip Kitty? Hip Kitty, do you need to be a 114? Kitty, here, kitty, kitty. Hip Kitty, 114. Hip Kitty, you're 114, doll. I didn't realize you weren't on the list. I thought you were like number 4. Okay, you're 114, not 4. Who else needs to be on the list? S. Martin, he guesses. I guess. S. Martin, 115. 115, Mr. Martin. Okay. Marky, you're not on here. Where have you been, Mark Z, 116? Mark Z, 116. 116. That's you, Marky. Okay. I was in my third dream. S. Martin, I gave you one. You're 115. 115. Okay. All right. I feel like we've got a few numbers re-released this morning. Are you guys ready to do something? Do something that I'm ready to do. Let's go up to the group 61 through 70. 61 through 70. Okay. Mark Zamarin, 116, please remember it. Okay. 61 through 70. That's Toucan Chef. Benny Ben. Trent Mai. Cap Cannabinoid. Jackson. Ace Buckeye. Sling Blade. DYL. Lady K and Kim. You guys are all getting ready to spin for the win. Okay? Here we go. Where's my random generator? Where is that fella? We're going to put in a 61 here. And we're going to put in a 70 here. Now, there's some people here that on that group, let me be clear now. There's some people here in that group that weren't here. You're still going to get a chance to win. I didn't say you had to be here. I said you had to have a number. Here we go. 50, no, I'm sorry. We're going to spin between 61 and 70. Okay, are we ready? Give me 5 people that are ready for the spin. 5 people. There aren't very many likes up there. It's not too many likes. A bunch of people sitting around just waiting. Come on, baby birds. Who's ready? Baby birds, hit the like. I'll push this button when there's 50 likes. Right now, there's only 38. 85 people sitting around. I'm sorry. And I'm not even going to talk anymore. Oh, now the number's right. We jumped up to a 54. Boom. Boop. Number 66. Number 66. That's Ace Buckeye. That's Ace Buckeye all day long. Ace! Good morning, everybody. Ace is our first winner of today. Ace Buckeye. It's very appropriate, too, Ace. Our universe is a beautiful place. Ace wrote me a letter yesterday in an email. I didn't get a chance yet to reply. I just saw it late last night. Ace. Matter of fact, let me cover that. Ace, while I go grab something, pick a number between 1 and 7. Okay? Ace Buckeye, he shoots straight. Pick a number between 1 and 7. What did he go with? What did Ace decide? What did Ace decide? Ace is going with the number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ace. Excuse me. Ace, I'm going to change yours. You need something else. I'm not giving him number 4, you guys. I'm not going to give him number 4. I'm going to give him a custom pack. Oh, Pops, that doesn't sound very fair. I don't care. Nobody on one green planet that I call Earth said Pops is fair. Fair schmear. Fair schmear. I don't think there's anything fair about life. You know, one other thing, quick aside, I'll get right back to you, Ace. You know one of those terms I dislike? I used to use it. I deserve so and such and such. I deserve to be happy. I deserve the promotion. I deserve to be treated with respect. I deserve put a blank. There are so few things that we as human beings deserve. There are so few things. It's such a bad mindset. When I hear people say it, usually I look at them and like, yeah, you're the deserving, you're the type that's going to sit around and expect something to be dropped on your head because you deserve it. I'm not a deserver guy. I don't think life is fair either. Just because you work hard, you'll get ahead. Some people work their ass off and don't get ahead. But that's linear thinking. What's ahead mean? What is ahead? Just because you got a boat, that you're ahead? I might argue you have a boat, you're behind. You spent money on a boat? You know how many pieces of bread you could have bought with that? Given away? See what I'm saying? Ace. Very, very intelligent man. I can tell you why. He wrote to me this letter here. Some of you know Pops doesn't always have time. I just don't. I'm running 3 different businesses in this situation here. I'm trying to keep 3 little things going. And just mycology alone. You ever seen the plate spinner juggling guys? You're sitting there, you've got all these plates, you're spinning. Spin this one, spin that. That's mycology. It's the fun part of mycology. Smart people like you guys here, seriously, it's one of the reasons you like mycology. It's one of the reasons. Because you got to keep these different plates. I got to have colonization going. I got to get my sub right. I got to get my liner lined up. I got to get this going. I got this one running cycle 1. This one's running cycle 2. I got to plan out what am I going to do to get cycle 3 going. And spin, spin, spin. And you drop 1 plate. Whoops. 15 of my jars just turned green. Right, Slingy? 15 of my jars. Shy introvert. Shy. You're going to be number 117. 117. Thank you, Nif. Keep track. I'll come back to you, Nif, and you'll add. I'm up to 117. Okay? Keep adding, and I'll come back and get some. Don't interrupt Pops. No, I'm teasing. We're plate spinners. Bridge building plate spinners. One of our plates go down and whoop, you can, but we don't crash and burn. That's one of the things. Old days, that's it, I quit. Throw the hammer, break a window, crash a car. We don't do too much of that anymore in this business. It's like, oh, I wonder why that turned green. Let me figure it out. And I won't do it again. Pops is a busy man, so sometimes I don't answer emails and I wait to answer them live. Is that lazy? Is that lazy of me? Or do I think I have something that everybody can learn from that email? Which do you think it is, File 13? Badgie, are you on here? Did you get a number? Or are you trying to be like, I'm not part of the establishment? Badgie, you don't have a number. Badgie, do you have a number? You're 118. If you're 118, Badge, don't try to escape the establishment. He's been hiding in the bush like I don't have to play part of the establishment's games. Pops might tax me. I won't tax you. I promise you. Okay? New England Visuals, you're not on here. Man, see, my brain's going 100 miles an hour right now. I'm reading, I'm seeing, I'm writing, and I want to tell a story. New England Visuals, you're 119. 119. Oh my God, we have 119 people so far. So is it lazy? Go back real quick. Is it lazy of me to just read? Is it lazy of me to just read instead of sitting down and writing? Or do you think I might be reading it and everybody can learn from it? Quick. What's the answer? You know the answer I want. Come on. Come on, Anthony's right. You know the answer I want. I don't call it lazy. Thanks, Ace, because it's your letter. Hi, Pops and crew. This guy's very smart. I'll tell you why. His punctuation's perfect. His spelling, perfect. The old teacher in me, I read that kind of stuff, and I'm like, I can't even get out a red pen and change any of this, Ace. Well done. In the past, I'm going to get through. In the past couple of months, I've started exploring the world of mycology with a particular interest in the benefits of microdosing. This interest stems from my wife's healthcare journey. About 15 years ago, she underwent successful surgery for epilepsy and has been seizure-free since. That's fantastic news. However, she's been facing some health issues recently that modern medicine hasn't been able to diagnose effectively, leading to a reliance on medications with their own set of side effects. We've even encountered doctors who suggested these issues were psychosomatic, which has been frustrating. Her doctors don't believe her. She's going through crap. They're giving her medications. It's not working. It's not our fault. It's not the medicine's fault. You're a little nuts. That's what they're telling A's wife. During my research, I've come across numerous accounts highlighting the positive impacts of microdosing psilocybin cubensis, especially in areas like mood, creativity, perception, and cognition. Ace, read the comments that are going to be coming here. Read the comments that are. A lot of the people here's doctors told them the same frickin' thing. That's why I had to do this public. A lot of doctors, they're behind still. There's a lot of people here, right here, that have sought out a different level of mental health care. And we're not going to tell anybody there's any miracles. We are going to say psilocybin used in moderate dosing amounts is life-changing, but that isn't the only thing that you get to change. Not just, if you're just going to take a pill and sit back on the couch, it's not going to do a lot for you. If you take that pill and the next thing you know, you're riding a bike to the park in the neighborhood, and maybe you're even dropping off a turkey somewhere for Christmas, and you're still taking your regular dose, watch the healing begin. There isn't a doctor in the world, I've got goosebumps right now. There isn't a doctor in the world that can give a better prescription. And I didn't say a word about doing something difficult. So, especially in areas, I've found antidotes where it has helped people with symptoms similar to what my wife is experiencing. Help me here explain to my friend Ace the benefits that you guys have experienced. My journey led me to the Pop Shrooms channel and to your Tea with Pops live stream. I'm Ace Buckeye, which I've thoroughly enjoyed. The community in the stream chat directed me to your website, where I discovered some ghost capsules for sale. This seems like a potential avenue for us to explore the benefits of microdosing without the initial commitment of growing them ourselves. Boop. However, I'm a bit unclear about what the 0 in the product description signifies. Could you shed some light on this? He's asking a very honest consumer question. A lot of people want to ask this question, but never did. We'll answer. Additionally, I'd value your opinion on whether this approach is something you'd recommend in our given situation. That is an unaccountable yes. This is something that I recommend in your particular situation. Let's get your wife a few microdoses, put her on a slight microdose regime, and get moving. I'm not saying you're not, because I don't know your personal life. I'm just saying, drop off a turkey somewhere, go open a door for somebody, do some volunteer act of some sort. Added to our microdose regimen, life-changing. Some of us can't get out. Some of us have physical conditions. Some of us, you know what we do? We grow mushrooms. That's our giving to our community. We grow mushrooms, and then what do? We give them away. We sell just enough to stay in business, and then you give the rest away. Just like all the people here have been doing. Thanks for the insight content, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. This gentleman is in, it looks like Lakeville, Minnesota. What is the, so I did all of this blah, blah, blah to say the prize that he had picked, what he had won, number 4, he won the book. He won the book. Another thing that's life-changing. This was lined up for book number, notice, the 4, I had it in the number 4 slot. Whoop, 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 whoop. But we're going to add to that. We're going to add to that. We're going to go ahead and send 30 capsules. 30 capsules to y'all. And that'll get you started. 30 capsules. And it go to you guys. And that'll be for your wife to get her regimen started. Take 1 in the morning. I personally like the idea of an empty stomach because I know everything's going to process faster. 1 in the morning. You asked about the size. What does the size mean? That's the size of the actual capsule. Therefore, how much supplements can go in it. There are 3 regular sized capsules. There's 0, 00, and 000. By the time you get to 000, they're horse pills. You could gag Secretariat. Some people like them because they could take a larger dose all at once. Then there's a more medium size, and this is probably the smaller size. It holds approximately 200 milligrams, between 180 and 200 milligrams in one of these capsules. And we personally like to use the 0 here because it's not a problem to double it. It's not a problem if you're like, you know what, today I really need 400 milligrams. You just take a couple of these, okay? No, you're not gagging secretaries. You're gagging Secretariat, the horse, you goofballs. Pops killed his secretary. That's going to be in the next story. Did you hear what happened? Pop Shrooms killed his secretary. Gagged her. Okay? So here we go. Keen K. There's Keen K. Keen, I'm going to give you a number. 120. Keen K. Number 120. Let's Pops go on. Anyways, excuse me, Ace. These are the 0 that are listed. The idea of the 0, 00, and 000 is the size of the capsule, therefore how much they hold. Let's get these off to you along with your book. Excuse me. Along with your book, I need your address sent to me the same place you sent me that email, the beautiful letter you wrote us, the same place. I want you to send me your address there, and we'll get this stuff mailed off to you and your beautiful wife. Okay? Thank you, Ace. How appropriate. Give me 5 people that thought the universe... Whew, my screen's going out now, back and forth. Okay? We'll hang in there. We'll hang in there. You guys ready for a batch? Y'all back? Is everybody back? Shy, are you here? Yeah, my screen actually went out here and said I had to reconnect. Okay? Didn't that suck? Didn't we all get like a little level of anxiety? I know I did. It was like I was ready to go grab a microdose. Oh no! I'm disconnected. Go grab a microdose. Chop up a turkey somewhere right now. All right, Shy, I love you, man. Okay. Okay, here we go. Penny's like, I didn't, Pops. I was relaxed. I didn't have a problem with it. I was grabbing a turkey. I couldn't help it. Okay. Let's do a batch. We're going to do numbers 71 through 80. Let's do a giveaway to them. 71. If you're holding numbers 71 through 80, that would be 71 through 80 is going to be Nurs, Ricky, Brandon, Roy T, Leonard Watson, Kieran, Spotify, Eric R, Justin O, K-Med Rosie, and Rob Terr. Okay? If you're not here and you win, I'll show you what we're going to do. Okay, here we go. Boop. 79. 79, that goes to Justin, okay, Med Rosie. Actually, I got to put a boop next to his name and where's Justin's name? Boop next to Justin's name. Is Justin here this morning? Is Justin here this morning? Hello, Justin? Is Justin here this morning? Just wondering if Justin's here this morning. If not, do I have to put something on hold for a 8-hour hold? Okay? Just in case, Streety. All right. I'm going to surprise you guys with something. Here we go. Okay. Is Justin here this morning? All right. So here's what I have to do. I'm going to put on hold. It won't last all day. It won't last all day. All right. But you can join a little bit later. But you have to be here, obviously. All right? There he is. Where's Justin? Okay. He's here, Badgie? Good. Justin, while I'm finding you, pick a number between 1 and 6. Justin, would you please pick a number between 1 and 6? Okay. I'm glad he's here. You guys all know he's here. He is taking a... He's probably at work, and he's got to run into the bathroom to answer us. Okay, so we'll get back to him. He went number 2. He went number 2. Justin, you picked box number 2. Justin! This is exciting. Justin, this all came from Deborah Pearl. Deborah Pearl is sending you this and this. That came from Deborah Pearl, and she even paid for the shipping. Okay, he picked 2 in the bathroom, that's right. So Justin, okay, Med Rosie was going to, and he picked 2. That's what we've all decided. Okay? Justin, you guys are all bad. Justin went 2. Hey, everybody, did you hear Justin was going number 2? Justin went number 2, everybody. Okay, get out of that man's bathroom life. All right? Justin, okay. Med Rosie. I need your address today so I can mail this out. I want to give a big, huge, gigantic thank you. Oh, oh. 7 prizes given away yesterday. 7 prizes given away yesterday. And all 7 of you sent in your addresses within time. I didn't have to chase anybody. I didn't put a single box on hold. Nothing. It was perfect. So let's keep the streak alive. Ace, you owe me an address. Justin, okay, Med Rosie, you owe me an address. Okay? We don't mind if Justin was in the bathroom going number 2, as long as he was in the 2nd chapter of the 4 agreements. All right? Reading. I'm going to do a quick one here. All you people are like, oh, Pops, my number's 1 and it's going to take forever for you to get back to me. Not so fast, my friends. Let's do a new group. We'll get back to the other people. Believe me, every group will get run today. But let's do another group real quick. Let's do a 1 through 25 batch. Get back and look at your numbers. 1 through 25. Okay? Larry B needs a number. Do we got to give Larry B a number? You 1 through 25ers, I just surprised you. You were all like, that's going to take forever if he does batches of 10 for him to get back to us. Not so fast, my caw-caw friends. All right? Who did we just decide needed a number? Who was that? Who is that? DBS Coins. DBS Coins, real quick. We've got one for you. You're going to be number 121. 121 DBS Coins. And I saw Larry. Larry, 122. Larry, my bud. Okay? Here we go. You guys good? DBS Coins, 121. Larry, 122. Okay, DBS Coins, you are not 122. You're 121. Just for clarifications. Here we go. Let's do group 1 through 25. Again, group Carlotta, Derek Anderson, and RX1s. They've already won something. We mailed it to them yesterday, so we'll disinclude them. We really only have 22 people that we are spinning for. 21, 2 Hawks. That's going to be 2 Hawks. Caw-caw, caw-caw, twice. Caw-caw, caw-caw. 2 Hawks. You know what that means. That means you have to pick a number between 1 and 5. 2 Hawks. 2 Hawks. What number do you want to pick? You have to do it twice. You guys are silly. Okay? You guys are silly as kitty. 2 Hawks, 1 through 5. What are you doing? What do you pick one? Which one do you want? 2 Hawks, 1 through 5. Come on, I'm going to give a bunch of stuff away. Okay. Catchmore. Catchmore needs a number. We're on our 3rd full page of numbers. This is so exciting. I can't believe I have writer's cramp, but it's okay. It's all right. And my writing is usually much better than this. I'm writing at 100 miles an hour here. Catchmore, you're number 123. Catchmore. Catch this, pal. You're number 123. Okay? 2 Hawks, you're going with number 2. Thank you, Shy. 2 Hawks, going with number 2. 2 it is. 2 Hawks. Everything's coming together. Notice 2 Hawks might have been going 2 in with Justin OK Med Rosie because he has 2 plates coming. You have 2 plates coming. This one comes from the Pops Detroit Mush Lab, and this one's coming to you directly from Green Table Grows. So we're sending 2 Hawks, 2 plates. 2 Hawks, 2 plates. 2, caw-caw, caw-caw. 2 Hawks. Send me your address at the DetroitMushLab.net. 2 Hawks, if you don't want the plates because you can't use them right now, okay, all right, Nippy, I'll get right there. EMT Green, number 124. Thank you, Nippy. Nippy's the one that keeps track of who still needs numbers, and she'll let us know. 2 Hawks, if you don't want these plates because you can't use them at the particular place you are in your mycology situation, all you have to do is tell me, Pops, can I get an 1/8 instead? And I'll send you an 1/8 of fruit. So you're going to either get these 2 plates or you're going to get an 1/8 of fruit. You let us know when you write to us with that address. Okay? You guys ready? You guys ready? EMT, where have you been? Unless you've been out doing emergency medical technician work. Okay? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to do another one here. 26. 26 through 50. You guys think I forgot about you from yesterday? Oh, Pops is never going to play with us again. 26 through 50. Let's get that batch again. Let's batch it up, pal. Boom. 42. 42. Who's number 42? Oh, no. Who do you think number 42 is? Who do you think number 42 is? 42 is R&R Shrooms. R&R shrooms. Shroom and R&R. R&R shrooms. R&R shrooms, give me a number between 1 and 4. R&R shrooms, give me a number between 1 and 4. What do you think it is? R&R. Okay. R&R, give me a number. He's going to give me a 3. While he does that, I see you, Satter Wolf. I see you out there, 125. Satter Wolf, you're going to be number 125. Okay? Satter Wolf, R&R. R&R picked 3. Number 1, 2, 3. Here you go, R&R. Excuse me, R&R's got the best of both worlds. Best of both worlds. R&R's getting an 8. This is actually 4 grams. A little more. 4 grams of Pop Ghost. 4 grams of Pop Ghost. And you're getting a Gorilla Wizard plate from Green Table. So this guy's going to town. He's got this to take care of himself till he gets this up and going. All right? So boop, 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 boop. R&R shrooms. I need your address at the Detroit Mush Lab.net. And R&R shrooms, we'll get this mailed out to you. Okay? All right. Let's do another batch. Okay, I'm running behind. Let's do another batch. We had done all the way up to number 80. Let's do numbers. Let's do 81 through 90. We're all the way up to 81 through 90. These people haven't won yet because we haven't even spun for them yet. So they're getting a spin to go. Here we go, 81 through 90. Are you 81 through 90? Are you guys ready? Boop. That's an 87. 81 through 90. 87 happens to be Dr. Spider. Dr. Spider, I don't know if you're here, but I do remember yesterday you tried to trade your number. I do remember you tried to give your number away. I do remember that well. And now we find out that it's actually a pretty good number. Dr. Spider. Okay, so let's keep track. If Spider's going to be around today, Dr. Spider, I haven't seen him. If Dr. Spider's going to be here, that's proof that you should just hold on to your number, okay? Dr. Spider. We'll give him a few minutes to show up. Let's give him a few minutes to show up, and if not, we'll have to crawl somewhere else. Quick story. We love getting stuff. People, humans do. I haven't seen him either, Slingy. If he doesn't come, we'll respin that group. Okay? We'll respin that group. We still have 3 or 4 or 5 more spins to do. Dr. Spider, calling Dr. Spider. Listen, something happened here yesterday at the lab. It was what you would call a lab error. Lab error is what I would call it. It wasn't on purpose. Something went in a different direction than we had expected it to go. I promise it wasn't on purpose, but at the end of the day, it was still a lab error. True. Give me 5 people that want to hear about the lab error. There's an pointed lesson in this, too, for all of us. And I'm not talking about the kind that turns you into like the Green Lantern or Ant-Man or anything like that. But we had a lab error here yesterday. Could be kind of scary. So you guys are wonderful. I'm not kidding. And a lot of the stuff that we're giving out is stuff that we've been receiving to give out. And you send us letters and you tell us this is something. That's right, Streety. You're right. Tell us so we don't do it, Pops. Um, so we receive these wonderful gifts. And most of the time, this one's for you. This one's for this was for Pops. This is for Brock. This is for Ruff. They label it. They tell us what everything is, and wow, this is good stuff. Well, we received pretty close, Herbs. That's about it. We received something from y'all that looked like it was hash. It was packaged. Nobody said it's not, but nobody said it was. But just looking at it, yellowness to it, etc., we thought it was hash. I give Brock his label. Oh, this one's for Brock. This one is to give away, and this one's for you, Pops. And I was like, God, I could really use a hit of hash right now. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool if I had a hit of hash. I haven't hit a hash in a long time, even though we have it for sale on our site. I give Brock his little portion, and he disappears. Squanders off to his cave. About a half hour later, he comes in. This is a true story. About a half hour later, he comes in. His eyes are this big. His eyes are like this. Two of them. He's like, he has to come over and sit down on next to, in the chair in the living room. And say, oh, he goes, you're not, he goes, that was, he's thinking, he doesn't even know how to describe it. I'm like, you okay, man? He goes, that was some of the best hash. He goes, no wonder he only sent a little bit. He goes, Pops, I don't think it was hash. He goes, I think that might have been Dimitri. I go, are you serious? I write to the guy that sends it to us. I go, did you send DMT? Yeah, man, that's what I sent. Love you for it. Don't get me wrong. But nobody in the house was expecting to go meet Dimitri yesterday. When you go meet Dimitri and you weren't expecting it, there was no preparation. There was no, thank goodness he was in the Brock cave. What if I was out on my boat and I'm like, yeah, I'm getting ready to catch a fish and let me throw down this little hit of hash I have. Oh, no. Spun Brock out. You know he's Mr. Dabber, okay? You know he's the dab guy. Spun him out. It was a hell of a left turn, Anthony. It's funny, but it's not, Penny. It's funny, but it's not. And it wasn't anything intended. It really wasn't. It's just one of those things where we got to be careful what we give each other without proper information. Okay? We really do. We have to be careful on that. Here's the worst part. Can I tell you the worst part? I had included one of these packages in one of your guys' prize packages. From my end, I was calling it hash. I'm sending you some hash. This guy writes to me when he writes me his address. He writes to me. He goes, I'm so glad that I won that hash. I was about to try to buy some from you guys. I've just sent somebody unlabeled DMT that they think's hash. Now, you know what? That can sound funny, but it is so wrong, so inappropriate, so not okay. It isn't. I'm a doctor-ish guy. I can't do that. I went through the box of things. I hadn't dropped them off yet. And I couldn't remember which one it was, Jolie. I'm reopening boxes looking for this package of, oh, no, 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 you can't go. No, you come back. We're letting him know right here, right now. John Riviera, you're not even here. I'll write to you. I thought I was going to tell you live. John Riviera, you're not getting hash. Nope. There you are. John, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go to the site and buy some like you thought. I included a package of buds instead. I took that out, and I'm not, even if you wanted it, I'm not sending it. Because I don't send that. And there's nothing wrong. You guys can send it to each other. You could do all of that. I send one particular product typically. That's it. I don't want to get involved in anything else because it's a slope I don't want to go down. So that package of DMT, I know you guys all want it. We've already given it away to probably the most, if you guys remember Corey from Mush Fest, Shy Introvert, there's nobody more deserving. And he's been doing stuff and he's chasing some situation. Boom, off to Corey it'll go. We so appreciate it. There's only 2 little packages left, so it's not like we're giving away the world. Corey is the guy, Shy is the guy that gave away his dab machine to us. He was trying to give us the keys to his car at the last Mush Fest. I mean, he had done all kinds. He's just been the light of generosity and goodness here. Gave away grow lights, all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, there's 50 other people here who would have liked it, right? But Brock had been talking to Shy, and it was time to send it off to Shy. Okay? It's a good home, right, Kim? Right? And there's nobody could argue that if we send it to Shy, we made the right call. Okay? Yeah, I love what you guys are saying about him. Shy, see how much everybody loves you, bro? That's beautiful. Okay. So anyways, be careful I've never taken it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid to DMT. One of these days I'll cut loose, but I'm afraid. And Brock had done it before, but evidently this was some pretty good stuff. Oh my goodness. So what a crazy story, am I right? Am I right? Shy, we're telling the story about how you're getting all the DMT. Be careful. And everybody's jealous. Okay. Let's do another batch. I'm afraid. I'm going to do it one of these days when Free is around. I'm going to do it one of these days when Free is around, Larry. It's just going to be, Free is going to be my guide. I've already made up my mind. All right, let's do this. We've got group 91. Let's do 91. That's a great story. Be careful what you guys smoke. I'm terrified too, Carlotta. Okay? I just am. See, Shy, you don't have to be nervous. You're a dab machine. 91 through 100. Just have a guide. Just have somebody around that knows what you're up to. 91 through 100. Let's do this thing. 91 through 100. It's number 98. Number 98. 91 through 100. Number 98. That's King Metro. I haven't seen King Metro here this morning. And I haven't seen Dr. Spider. King Metro, we're going to give you a little bit of time to find us. We're going to give you a little bit of time. But Dr. Spider, we're going to go back. Let's go back. We're going to respin 81 through 90. 81 through 90, you're getting a respin because Dr. Spider hasn't made it here. King's here. That's good. Good. Hang on, King. I'll be right back. King, I'll be right back. Okay? Let's go 88. 88, that's Cody Rose. I haven't seen a Cody Rose here either. I haven't seen a Cody Rose. We'll give him a couple of minutes. And Dr. Spider, you were here, but you're not anymore. Okay, now we're over here. King Metro. King Metro, give me a number 1 through 4. King, give me a number 1 through 4. If Dr. Spider shows up, or Cody Rose, is Cody Rose here? Oh, Cody Rose. Good, good, good. Cody Rose, pick a number between 1 and 3. Pick a number between 1 and 3. Cody Rose. King Metro, 1 and 4. King's going 4. Cody Rose, which one are you going to pick? 1 and 3. Between 1, 2, and 3. Cody's going 3. So we have a 3 and a 4. 3. 3. Cody Rose picked the 3. Cody Rose picked the 3. Cody Rose, you're getting a bomb. There's a big old ghost in here. And a bunch of littler ones. This all comes to 4 grams. Cody Rose, 4 grams of ghost. Okay? So, boop, I need your address, Cody Rose, at the DetroitMushLab.net. And we're going to get this mailed out to you. Wait for this next one. I was kind of excited to give this away. King Metro. King Metro, the next thing that you picked, number 4, was an Oh, we need music. We can't do this without music. Come on, music man. Boy, we have been having lag and Wi-Fi issues and everything all day, have we not? We'll get through it. We'll get through it. King Metro. I'm sending you a set of LED strip lights. Brand new, unused, never been touched. LED strip lights. LED strip lights. This guy right here is what we use inside our tents. We run a strip like that inside the tent, and then that's what we use and then put it on a 12-hour timer, and that's what we'll use inside of our tent for strip lighting. That's all we use, LEDs. Put it on the one of the low white settings. Okay? So, that's the one. Did I make a mistake there? I said King Metro. We're going to leave it at King Metro. Okay? So, we've got... Alan, I might have actually, it might have been a 98. I might have made a mistake there. Let's just stick with King Metro, and you're still available for another prize. Okay? I think I might have, I don't know. I've been going so fast. Here we go. I apologize. I just looked down at the list and I went King Metro. King Metro needs these. Okay? Kingy, send me your address and I'll send you these. King, if you can't use strip lighting right now because of your situation, and you'd say, Pops, don't send me that. Send me an 1/8 of ghost, and I'll do that instead. Okay? Alan, I don't know how I made that mistake, but I think you're right. I'm looking back over. The 98's gone, but I remember seeing 98, and then I pushed 99. All right? That's pretty weird. I shouldn't have done that. Alan, you're going to win something this week. If you don't, you will. How's that sound? That sounds perfect, Pops. Okay. Music. I don't know how I did that. You know what I'm feeling? So, Alan, send me your address anyways. Send me your address. I'll put a package together for you. Alan, send me your address. And I'm going to click you off here as having got something. So, Alan and King Metro. That's my fault, my mistake. I'll pay for it. Okay? What is going on with this? Wi-Fi. Give me 1 second. Yeah. The Wi-Fi just went out. So I got to get an address from Alan. Okay, here we go. Sorry, give me 1 second. I apologize. There we go. Okay. So let's do another giveaway. We're going to do numbers. We just did. That was a redo. We're going to now do 101 through 110. (101 through 110). You're welcome, Anthony. Here we go. Number 108. Number 108, Nerdy. Nerd Nature. He was just asking for a number and boom, we got it for him. Nerd Nature. Number 108. Let's make sure I got this right this time. 108, Nerd Nature, and correct. Nerd Nature, give me a number between 1 and 3. Nerdy, give me a number between 1 and 3. Go. Brian Zimmerman needs a number, okay? While I write Zimmerman's number, Brian Zimmerman, 126. Okay. Brian Zimmerman, 126. Now, Nerdy, which one did you pick? What number did you pick? 1, 2, or 3? Nerd? Which one? He said 2. 2 it is. 2. He went with, I'd like to get that 4 grams of Ghost in a box, please. I'd like to get that 4 grams of Ghost in a box, Pops. Okay. Well, okay, let's send that to you then. All right. So, Nerdy, I need your address at the DetroitMushLab.net, and I'll get this mailed off to you. Okay? Nerd Nature. 4 grams of Pop Ghost. Let's do another spin. This is going to be the final one for today. We're going to put everybody together in a batch. We're going to run through batches again tomorrow, sprinkle batches all around. Tomorrow, the prizes are going to be a little bit bigger. So hold on to your numbers. If you didn't win today, you're probably going to win tomorrow. Okay? We're going to be doing the same thing. How many boxes have we given away so far today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to do a number 8 right now. Okay? How are we going to do that? Let's go with the final batch for today. A little bit bigger batch. That's nobody's complaining. We're going to go with 1. We just did 110. Let's do 111 through the end of the batch. Okay? And that's going to be number currently 126. 126. That'll be our final batch so far for today. Right? And then if you didn't get a number, make sure you have one tomorrow because we're going to batch away again tomorrow. Here we go. You ready? Boop. You sure are. Generate. Oh, it already did the first one. Let's go with that first one. I thought it didn't. 102. 102. 102. 102. That was the first number I did. 102. Hendrix. B. Hendrix. Is B. Hendrix here? No. No, this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's supposed to be 111. It's supposed to be 111. 111. Here we go. That was the mistake. You didn't change the number. You're right, Badgie. Thank you. 111. So here we go. Boop. And it's exactly 111. 111. 111. Sweet Magnolia. Sweet Magnolia. Sweet Magnolia. Sweet, are you here? I put a little check next to it. Sweet Magnolia. Hey, Badge, this is hard, man. Let me tell you. This is hard to do all this business. Is Sweet Magnolia here? I'm waiting for Sweet Magnolia to pop in. Okay? Probably here because it just got a number today. Just got a number today. So unless they left early. I know, bad, just crazy. I need a co-host on when we're playing games. Is Sweet Magnolia here? Huh? Sweet Magnolia. Do we have you on hold? Are we looking for somebody? So far, everybody else is covered here. Okay? Sweet Magnolia. Yes, we did, JC. We're going to wait a couple of minutes on Sweet Magnolia. And if Sweet Magnolia doesn't show up to claim, then we'll do this final giveaway to somebody else. Okay? All right? Paige. Paige is here. And I thought we gave a number, 104. Paige is number 104. Paige, you're number 104. Mushmouth. Sweet Magnolia is here and said 1. Is that a true statement? I like that name. Sweet Magnolia. Sweet Magnolia's here! Everybody was here today that's won something. Sweet Magnolia, look what you won. Look what you won, dear. You can thank Deborah Pearl. You can thank Deborah Pearl. She sent you this package of her Ghost Revert. And then she sent, or Iceberg, I forget which one it is. And this one. Sweet Magnolia. Boom, 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 boom. You got them both. Not bad. Not bad. Sweet Magnolia. All right? I need your address at the DetroitMushLab.net. You send me this, and I'll send out the 9th package of today. You guys have all made this possible with your donations and everything else. Everybody here has made this possible for everybody here to have a pretty darn good time, I hope. We're not even going to preach today. We're not even going to preach at you today. I'm not going to read the 4 agreements to you. We're just going to drop prizes. Tomorrow, if you're... Dr. Spider's back. Dr. Spider just popped in. Dr. Spider, you showed up when the game was over, and you won. I'm going to give you a shot anyways. Dr. Spider, send me your address at the Detroit Mush Lab, and I'll send you a Pops pack and something small. Okay? I can't go back to the prizes, but go ahead and send me your address, and we'll put something in the mail to you. Dr. Spider. There. I think we've covered everybody. Okay? I think we've covered everybody. No 4 agreements today, CCS, just because of time frame. Right? You guys are all worn out, sitting around going, like, I'm drunk waiting for a darn number to be called. I'll try to get everybody's numbers called again, or a chance to win in there again tomorrow. Okay? Coco Loco needs a number. Let's close out. Anybody else need a number? So we're ready to go tomorrow, hit the ground running. Coco Loco would be number 127. Coco Loco would be number 127. That's a lot of people so far. Isaac needs a number, 128. Isaac Cavazos. That's a good friend of ours. Isaac, 128. Larry B., your number 122. That is correct. Anybody else need a number? Real quick before we go. Anybody else need something? And then tomorrow you guys show up and we'll use those numbers and try to win something with it. Okay? Did we have fun today? Was I fair with the numbers? We don't use the word fair or deserve here. Was I, did I try to be impeccable? Was I getting around, etc.? Spider, I'm about to not send you anything. You're the one that didn't want this number in the first place. Now you show up late. Now you want a new number. You're that kid in class. You're the kid we send to the principal. Okay? You calm down out there. All right. You calm down before we take your doctor's license away and send you straight to the principal. All right. You guys go. See you tomorrow. Everybody except Spider. Have a good day. I'm kidding. Kylie and Nipper and D. Anderson and Jesus Christ. Paige needs one. Paige has one. Paige, come on, Paige. You know your number. Anthony Hunt and Dr. Spider, whatever. Funny Z and Captain Cannabinoid. He's okay. Paige. No, Paige, your number's 104, doll. 104. CCS and Larry B and Mr. Marmars and File 77 and R&R Shrooms and John. And John, poor John, he isn't taking a DMT trip because of me. R&R, DBS Coins, Slingy, King Metro. Shane Smith, can you give my mother a number? What? You tell your mother to come here tomorrow. All right? I'm not giving your son one either. You have them come over here and get with their own. Jackson and Green Tables and Carrie, can you give my neighborhood 17 numbers, please? B. Hendricks and Penny Pack and Doctor and Sling and Padgy. Yo, it is a little cold, right? Jolie, can you give one to the whole apartment building, please? Jake Snakes, Vaggie, Gasly and Matt, Michael Shanti, Herbie, Benny Ben and Keen and Alan and Nerdy and Clean Grow and Laura Devine. Laura, you're have a divine day. File 37, Sling Blade, Saska Mojo, The Waz. Number 413 is still open. Kev Dog, Kimberly, Daniel Cunningham, Alan, Mike Barbell, R&R Shrooms, MDK Gasly Jackson, Mr. Mars, Muchmouth, Anthony Thornton, Anthony Hunt, and all the Anthonys, Grady, Deborah Pearl, thanks for your kindness, Deborah, Calico Kid, Carrie, Ace Buckeye, boom, Nipper, File 13, Jonathan K, Jesus Christ, Kyle, Jimmy Max, The Laws, Satter, MDK, Mike, CCS, Hip, Kitty, Meow, John, Jackson, Anthony Hunt, Laddie, Jesus Christ, Derek Anderson, Kyle Page, Dr. Spider, you need to be quiet. Billy Hendricks, Hip Kitty, Satterwolf, CCS, Kimberly, Moms will give her his number. Depends on what she looks like. Come on, man. Alan, Happy Dirt Dude, Lady K, File 13, Jesus Christ, Derek Anderson, Herbie Worby, come up, Sharon Sparks, Ladran, Mushmouth, Catzilla, Mike Moore, Ace Buckeye, Moms, there you are, dear. Alan, Jimmy Max, Satter, Daniel, 5280 all day. Hit Meow Kitty, Jesus Christ, B. Hendricks, Kyle, Summer Wheat, CCS, it's okay, doll. Clean Girl, Deborah, Satter, where is this going to end? Kyle, Nipper, Jackson, Danny, Cody, File, Hip Kitties, purring like a mountain lion. Get out of here, Jackie Cat. Pops, peace, love each other.